Hello and welcome to Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo. First of all, before I even go into anything, what I'm cooking, grilling, making here is, I just wanted to shout out to the Red Cross, any of your local food banks, or people that are collecting for these victims that are over in North Carolina and on the East Coast and multiple places that have lost their homes, right? I woke up this morning blessed that I was able to sleep in my bed, and just thinking and pondering today on, I wish I could be over there to help whatever I could, do, because I do it in a heartbeat, and try not to be in the way and try not to put yourself into harm's way or, getting yourself hurt, because you have to be really careful on that kind of stuff. We have a lot of people that are helping out, but a lot of people need blessed and helped with a lot of needs. From my understanding, it's pretty much everything, right? So I just wanted to shout that out there. If you're able to give to the Red Cross and whatnot, or even your local communities, a lot of local communities are gathering stuff for the victims over there. By the way, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm doing here. I decided to do a steak today, and I don't do a lot of steaks, which I need to start doing more steaks, but the price of steak, it's ridiculous, and that's probably why. I'm doing a T-bone steak, and what we're making is like this, not really a Hawaiian, but it's, it has pineapple, and it has some peppers, and red pepper and green bell peppers, and some red onions, right? And we're just gonna kind of gather it all up. I am also gonna have a bed of fried rice. So let's go ahead and get this started. When I'm finished with it, I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. In my mind, I picture it, but we'll see. I don't wanna draw this long video out, but let's go ahead and start grilling up the steak and the fried rice and all this goodness. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do here is just do up some fried rice. Put some butter down, and let's get this rice down in there. A little bit of vegetables, probably good enough. I'm not doing a lot here. Doing a little bit of just a tad of pepper. We're going in with this Blackstone Island stir fry. A little bit of that. Let's get this mixed up. And this is gonna go pretty quick. Let's go ahead and drop a couple eggs down. All right, one thing I'm gonna do real quick is drop some of this delicious Japanese barbecue sauce in the rice. Let that start cooking in there and generating some goodness. Add those eggs. And this dish here is pretty much done. Take this and set it aside. All right, let's go ahead and cut up some onions. And the knife that I am using for the first time is the Blackstone. It's the 8-inch chef knife. And the quality of this is I'm pretty impressed of the quality of this knife. There it is. We're gonna cut that in half. We're gonna cut this in half. And then we're gonna cut that in half out. That should be fine. Gonna do some green peppers. Green pepper and a red pepper. All right, green pepper, we're gonna go 1, 2, same concept. Cut them in little squares. Those done. Bell pepper. And I'm gonna go right there. Let's do a little bit of oil. And I want a little bit of a crispiness to these. I'm just gonna cook them all. I'm probably not gonna use them all, but we're just gonna go ahead and cook them all. I mean, look at how delicious they look. We're gonna go ahead and put this Islander stir fry from Blackstone and douse that in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on top of this. My goodness. I love the smell of this. All right. Now, these are just about where I want them. We're gonna add something amazing to this. Ready for this? Pineapple. Fresh cut out of the pineapple. Drop those in there. Come on. Look at that. All that goodness. All right. So what I'm going to basically call this, and we're going to stick this aside over here by the rice. All right, let's go ahead and get the steak out. And I have it marinated probably for a good few hours. Just definitely pat this dry. Is the Blackstone Steakhouse seasoning. And sorry about my lighting on this because of the white light background here. But that's what we're using. Let's go ahead. Do a good amount here. Flip that over. What a nice piece of steak. I'm telling you, I went shopping for a steak and I was just like, dude, are you kidding me? It's not like when last year. Even last year it was a little bit better than what it is today. All right, let's go ahead, slap this on the grill. We're gonna go with like almost like a medium rare. I don't want it too bloody. I like rare. Drop some butter. And I am gonna dice this up into chunks, so let's go ahead and drop that down. See, this part here is a little thinner cut, so this is gonna get done more quicker than over here. So I gotta kind of watch this. My temperatures, I'm thinking, imagining it's getting to temp right there. So 135, and we want to be right around 135. Yeah, see, that's 146 over here. It's starting to get there. 115, 123, 125. So I want to probably take this piece off. We're going to call this good. I'm going to set that to the side and let it rest. Probably gonna call that. Look at how beautiful. Hey, look at that. Look at that steak, you guys. Take a look at that steak. Oh my goodness. Look at this sear on that. I just use butter. You know, you can use garlic, but I use butter, or throwing some herbs or whatever you want to do. Because of what the dish I'm using here, and this is going to be cut up into little chunks of pieces too. So, and we're calling that right there. We'll sear that up a little bit. All right, so this is sat for about 5 minutes or so, and New York strip and filet mignon right over here. I just gave my wife the filet mignon, and then we're gonna cut this up into chunks. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's cut that up in chunks. There you go. That's what you're getting. Yum. This steak is, oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. All right, let's cut up this New York side. Right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's not too rare because I didn't want it too rare, but it's perfect. It's like a medium rare. Now, it doesn't matter if I'm going on the grain or not because, like I said, I'm doing chunks here, so. All right, let's go ahead and do this. First thing we're gonna do, take some of this rice, pour it at the bottom. All right, we're gonna take some of these veggies and pineapple. All right, we're gonna throw in some steak. We're gonna just stuff it in here. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna be very careful. I don't wanna knock this over, but this is stunning. All right, so the lighting is bad, but check that out, you guys. Oh my gosh, right? We're gonna give this a try. And it's gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna pick this guy up and tell him I love you. I love you! And come on. Look at that. I don't know if you can get a good eye view of that or not. But, all right, let's do this. How is it, babe? How is it? Is it good? She wanted more steak. We're digging down to the rice. I like sweet. I like sweet and spicy, but I didn't make it spicy because my wife's not a big fan. But oh my goodness. That has got to be the best. And I'm not just saying it. I've had a lot of dishes. That has got to be the best I've ever had. The veggies, the puppies. Go back. And the pineapple. And cooking all that together, you guys. Wow. She didn't even eat the vegetables. All right, let's taste one more bite of this. So what I was thinking, one night I was just like pondering. And I'm like, I've been wanting to do this for a few weeks. But that steak is cooked perfect. Not too rare and not too done. I think it was cooked perfect. Thank you for watching. But what I was gonna say, as a piece just sitting at a table with a couple of people and you wanna share some deliciousness on a grill, come on. There you go. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. And do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna put a little link down below to where you can get the knives and the spatulas. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next cook.